that made $1 million. Yeah, Forex and crypto is a new generation of gambling. You know how? You know why? Because all that shit is spectations or whatever you want to call it, speculation, whatever you want to call it. So if you ain't no expert, you gambling, and there's a lot of people rich off of it. Just like it's a lot of rich gamblers. So I think you can use crypto and Forex to minimize risk to create a spread, but you got to be passionate and you got to be savvy about it. So literally, like you say, one of the smartest street niggas I know, because that's where I come from. Like I come from nothing. You know, my mom, she was a drug abuser. My dad was a drug abuser my whole life, and I still was able to build up a company, make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm still teaching people all around the world. So I'm proud of just being able to do that. But like I told y'all, my next goal is to buy a multi-million-dollar company, because when you build a small company, if you build a small company, damn, I don't want to switch topics. I'm going to come back to that research on crypto in a minute. If you build a small company and you have good credit, you could use it to buy assets, or you could use it to buy another business to get richer and richer, just pretty much. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because one thing y'all don't understand, it's a lot of people that get on YouTube that just, yeah, I ain't want to say that. I'm not going to say that, because I'm going to just say shout out to dude. He doing his thing. But it's other information that he could put in his courses. He just probably wants you to pay him to get all the information, because, it takes time. Yeah, but let me get back to, man, y'all be having me switch off topic everywhere. I be trying to read the phones. Of course you could use business credit to get iPhones. That's crazy. How to remove a negative off your credit report. No, hell no. I don't do Forex lessons. I'm not smart enough in Forex to do no lessons. But if I wanted to kill Forex, I would dedicate a lot of time to educate myself around different winners at Forex so I can learn how to win. I wouldn't just go on YouTube and just guess. I go on YouTube, start off with a couple videos so I won't look dumb when I get around the winners. I want to be educated so the winners won't be like, get the fuck on or whatever. So I will educate myself, then get around the winners. Oh, yeah, no, I ain't saying you hating, but, I'm live. If I says anything negative about that man, a lot of people would be considered hating, and I ain't here to say nothing negative about nobody. I salute what he doing. Yeah, he say Forex take 2 to 4 years alone, though. No, I don't teach no Forex lesson. I like credit better than Forex, because you don't lose money when you build credit. You can lose money doing Forex. I don't like losing money, so I'd rather take and build credit. I will never lose, because, all right, that Forex shit, while you learning Forex, you trying to trade every day, I would rather just build up a corporation, get $500,000 in credit, and buy some real estate or grow some weed. That's what I would rather do. I ain't taking nothing away from the Forex people. I'm in a lot of different programs, from 500 to others. There's really a lot of different game. Hell yeah, it's a lot of different game. So he got bully pups. Yeah, it's too much money out here to hate on somebody, yeah. I just teach y'all what I did. I used credit and age corporations to get high lines of credit and start investing in businesses. And I lost a lot of businesses. I lost a lot of business and a lot of money. I had a dealership. I won on my trucking company. But I lost at a few businesses. That's not, I know how to win at a business. Because no matter what, you just still got to have a business to get customers. I don't care if you scam, you work, eventually you got to have a business with customers. What do you look for when it comes to real estate? First thing about real estate, you need to find good deals. And when you buy real estate, that's how you know it's a good deal. If you're buying an undervalued property, it's a good deal. So you want to find an undervalued property in a good neighborhood where you know somebody going to want to live if you're doing residential. If you're doing commercial, that's a whole different strategy. So it's like, it's different strategies, but whatever you do, you want to hire a lawyer and you want to get around winners in that strategy. I won at residential real estate when I did it because I understand getting around winners. For sure. And I won at trucking too because I got around winners. I run at least $20,000 a week to my business account to show $80K a month. And then sometimes I do more than $80K because I want to show 7 figures. That's dope. Rent that crib out. Yeah, trucking is a good investment because it's a way you can have a asset that's valued at 10 to 50,000. I'm gonna talk about non-recourse loans. Non-recourse loans, that's a special type of loan. You gotta have that program set up. I've been in that situation. It was a real estate deal and I did on a non-recourse loan. But that's a little bit more difficult to get into and having the right resources to get that done. And that's a little bit harder. That's deeper. And when you actually learn different strategies on moving around corporations and having the right resources. The key thing is, man, get around smart people. If you got good credit and you got money, you get around smart people, what's going to happen? Like, literally. I got good credit, I got money. So when I get around smart people, they teach me about investments or they ask me about investment opportunities that I can get in. Yeah, so that be my main focus when I'm doing this. Yeah, this is my real page. What about starting out small because the average person ain't got 20K a month? For sure, you don't got to have 20K a month, but you can use the same 5K to rotate money to make it look like you're doing 20K a week. Tax liens take a little longer to obtain the house. Yeah, that's a different strategy. I know somebody doing that. And you definitely can buy a fleet of cars with business credit to start a company. I got to go down to the bottom. Like I say, if you want to pay me, talk to me one-on-one, because y'all got a lot of questions, and I'll be trying to answer them. Certain questions I can't answer, but if you want to pay me, you can schedule an appointment. You can email me. My email is pinned right there. And you can email me, and you can Apple Pay me or Zelle me $500, and we can talk for an hour about different strategies y'all want to learn. 100K in tax liens and you going up. I'm not sure what you mean by 100K in tax liens and you going up. Yeah, or if you want to skip the line, like when I get off this live video, I'm going to go through my email. I'm going to see who want to skip the line, and I'm going to probably schedule. It's 3 o'clock, so I guess I'm going to talk to some people today, I guess. I got people scheduled for next week that pay $500. But if you want to pay $1,000, I'm going to get to you today or tomorrow for sure. And if you pay me $1,000, we're going to talk about different gray areas that I can't talk about on Instagram, and you can ask me direct questions that I can answer you. And if I can't answer you, one thing about me, I know smart people, so I can give you good advice on how to do at least what I did, and that's built up 30 to 50K in credit and start investing. I got way more than that right now, but that's a starting point you want to get. I could teach anybody to get to 30 to 50,000 in credit and start investing. And when you start investing, you should be able to make 10 to 20K a month. If you make a 20K a month, that's 200K a year off investing. You know you can get to $1 million. I know I can get to $1 million investing because I make damn near 30, 40K a month off my investments. My last month, I made 70K off my investments. So that's between my cannabis club, my properties, and my partnerships, 70K a month. Because, like I said, I don't do everything by myself. I got partnership. How would you flip 5K? There's different ways to flip 5K. I could flip that in cannabis. I could flip that in credit. I could flip that in Airbnb. I could flip that in Turo. I could flip that in crypto. But it's just a little bit different with crypto, though. That's the way I do shit. I don't necessarily just trade crypto to make money. I actually make people, well, I ain't gonna say make people, people pay me for advice on different strategies on how I invest in crypto. Because when I show people how I got lucky off my portfolio, I made a decent amount of money and I got lucky off my portfolio. So, you don't have free classes? No, I got free YouTube videos and these live videos is free. Well, Instagram's supposed to pay me $100, but that's damn near free shit. You say, I'm trying to learn all that except crypto. What's wrong with crypto? I felt the same way, but I just can't let something new like crypto come around and I just be not educated about it. I don't invest a lot in crypto, but I invest, I got over 50K in crypto invested, but that ain't a lot of money. But I can't be around here looking crazy. Everybody talk about crypto and I'm not educated on it at all. So I educate myself on crypto. Every day I'm reading about crypto and I'm learning from the winners. I make sure to do what I'm learning from. Yeah, got to learn how to read charts. I did buy a school. You laughing. All you gotta do is come to my hood. I'll show you my school. What you buy? You on my IG laughing. Trust me, I would never watch your IG live. I would never watch your IG live because you probably not making no noise or doing nothing because you too busy on my IG live with emojis. I don't got time to watch people IG lives. I don't. No disrespect to nobody. I just don't because I be really educating myself. I watch your YouTube video if you educated and you make it make sense. I would. Would you consider writing a book or any books you recommend? Yeah, like I do want to write an ebook when I get a chance to because it's a way. If you're a poor person, see, I was poor at one point. So I learned how to use credit in business to not be poor no more. So I bought a school. It was a school that was condemned, and right now they got it listed. They still got it listed right now. Probably at like 600,000-700,000, I believe, for sure. But when I bought the school, it was another deal that I had under that, and that school is crazy because the deal, like I was thinking about building a grow operation in that, but the city I am that I bought the school in got $250 million grant funding for the education board. And I teach education. That's why some of the people that's watching me on live is because they want to learn something. So I was thinking about trying to get tapped in to, to get some of that grant money for that school instead of just growing cannabis. So I don't know. Like I got options right now. But either way it go, that school hold $2 million in equity in it. $2 million in equity in it. So you could put up the laughing emojis all you want. I got $2 million in equity. So I can borrow that money and go buy your favorite rapper, sign your favorite rapper. Literally, I can go get $1 million on a 30-year mortgage on my school. That's $1 million liquid because it got over $2 million equity in it. So anybody that know real estate, another better way to borrow $1 million besides real estate or trying to go borrow from somebody else. But borrow $1 million on a 30-year payment. Think about that. So ask me what that 30-year payment going to be when you got good credit. I could use that to go, like I say, sign a rapper. I could use that to go buy a business. I could use that to do a lot of different things, but I'm straight where I'm at. I make $40,000, $50,000 a month. I ain't in no rush to make a bad deal and make a bad move. See, when you rush, that's when bad shit happens. So I'm taking my time with the school I bought. And I got partners that I bought that with. And my partners, they pretty